Alright, my friends, it's Hank back with another episode. This time I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to bypass the gunner complex. See here about making sure that my HUD is not going to show my ammo count. Alright, so it's a 10 round magazine. The only time I like to see what I have is just to check the magazine capacity. Now, right now we're on top of the roof of the gunner installation. I've just decided not to go inside. I'm gonna head east instead. Toward Jamaica Plain. Check the time. 7:35 p.m. so it's good. We'll be able to travel at night. I'm going to revisit this area later when I'm more interested in exploring it. What I really would like to do is get Ada somewhat upgraded. Let's see. There we go. I gotta wear my backpack because I'm carrying such heavy equipment, but at least I have that to get up and down off of buildings and such. Let me check my map, make sure I'm going in the right direction. So here's the plan. I'm just gonna hit this intersection and then head past the first one that's going to be on my left, and then I'm going to hit the one, or on my right rather, and then I'm going to hit the second one on my right and head to Jamaica Plain. Because what I'd like to do is set up like a, what we got here, dog meat. What I'd like to do is kind of set up a robot workbench and make some upgrades to Ada, if at all possible. Yes, KK Stalkers is in effect. I have no idea what the fuck building this is up here. I'm not trying to get too sidetracked. Sounds like action. So we're gonna bypass this site. I guess we do have to head past this building. I don't see anything that would give me any indication as to whether or not it would be super mutants or raiders or what. I don't have any clue right at this moment. Just kind of check it out. Looks like feral maybe. Or dead bodies of a different type. It's like dead raiders. Super mutants very nearby. Yep, got one long range here. It looks like a super to me. I think the best thing to do is get a little elevation and slam these sons of bitches with a 50.
Find anything useful?
Not particularly. Clean bandages. I'm hoping for elevation. Ada, you just
Wait there.
Very well.
hang tight. She's a noisy bitch. Alright, what you got for me, dog? I mean, these guys have been dead for a while. When you hear the flash, you know they've been dead for a while. One thing that makes me nervous about this particular building is that there's so many cars in here that could explode. I'm looking for elevation. That way I can pop those supers with, you know, a minimal aspect. Maybe there's an external stairwell. We'll just take a quick look around. That looks like a suicider. Oh yeah. Let's see what kind of drugs I'm on right now. If I'm already on Calmex and Mole Rat Stew, then I'm not going to take any more drugs. And I'm on Calmex. I think I'll have a little Mole Rat Stew and get my agility up. And we'll have a little Mad Wolf Roast for perception. That's going to bring my agility, and that's going to bring my perception and luck. Alright, let's drop this son of a bitch. I want that mini nuke. That way I can build a, remote nuke. Okay, we got another. You guys get organized, don't you worry. With the weather being so poor this time of night, I got all the advantages. I saw too many nukes to add to my collection. Possible remote nuke second build. It's the ones that I don't see that I'm worried about. PANPC makes super mutants clever. Right now, with as many ranks and riflemen that I have, I'm using a 50 caliber. I'm not overly concerned as long as I don't let them get the drop on me. Do a quick scan here, and we're gonna go collect the goods. In fact, I think I'm gonna skirt the outside of the building.
Hey, come on.
I'll take care of it.
Hold stay there. Hey, moving out.
Of course, we got to carry the G36 because 7.62 millimeter is going to be the only thing that's going to make sure that those supers go down like they need to. Ah, silt bean. I need that to make dog meat stew and a whole lot of other things. It's around, but it's very hard to detect. Fuck, my stream went down. I have to reboot. That is okay. Sometimes it does, especially when inventories get heavy. Automatrons, and there's a lot of different things that can load in. Getting up towards, you know, level 70 something. So it's gonna happen every now and again. I'm still trying to optimize. This means I gotta take a couple things out. Maybe reduce spawn rates. But mostly it's about keeping your inventories lean.
Hey.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
If she's got anything I can dump, I'm gonna do it. In fact, I'm even gonna dump these, I'm gonna dump everything like that, unfortunately. Or what I can do is put it in a box and put a salvage beacon on it. And that'll do the trick. I'll do the same thing with dog meat.
Hey.
Keep it optimized.
Hey.
Gotta keep it lean and mean. I mean, it's a shame because a lot of shit I need. That's just the way it goes. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat. Yeah, I use a lot of mods for the game. A whole lot. Some would say too many, but it's all about getting them to work correctly and the right order. Yeah, I can go into a lot. You can take a look at my mod order and load lists and all that kind of stuff in the in my mod discussions and such. Put the salvage beacon on this bad boy, and that should lighten us up a little bit. Sure, I'll show my character, and I think I'm going to send it to someplace close. I'm going to send it to Hangman's Alley. Yep, I travel light, so this would be the SA-58 and FA and FAL. This is the Diplomat, which is a 45 caliber, SIG P220. This is the Manhunter, based on Deadpool's 12-gauge pump-action shotgun. This is the RU-556 with the Service Rifle Expansion Project. This is the G36 with a 100-round magazine, set up with Lithuanian-style sights. This is my 50 caliber with, yeah, well, it's nighttime right now, and poor weather. And yeah, all my equipment is shadowed. It is this kind of stealth and speed-based character. This is the New Vegas port here, 50 caliber. And this is my I've got the accelerator launcher, which is a plasma accelerator. Kind of acts like a grenade launcher in the way that it lobs plasma. Got the 40mm grenade launcher, which is ported in from Fallout 4. I've got the Remington 700 with a Schmidt and Bender scope. And I do have optics, but I try not to use them. That's night vision, thermal, and my hedonist sunglasses. So we're heading into daytime now. Let me check the time. It is 8:02 p.m., so actually heading into night. And I'm going to have a little bit of Mirelurk soup. And plan right now currently is we're going to head north to this junction and then head east to Jamaica Plain. My salvage team should come and pick up what's in that inventory there that I left for them. And I'm going to do a live save, temp save, because I've had a few problems with freezing recently. Let's see, you should have had night vision for the showcase. Much more clear. See, I don't like to use it very often because I don't use optics unless I absolutely need to. Yeah, the 100-round magazine is good, except for the rate of speed which you can burn through ammunition. .62mm. Make sure I'm heading in the right direction. I need to go this way. Also have HUD. Let's see, this would be if I cut my HUD on. You can see the types of ammunition capacities. Now, generally speaking, I don't like huge ammunition capacities because I like my weapons to be lighter, and that way I can bring them up and sight them faster. The heavier the weapon, the harder it is to sight. It's a gunner. Generally, they'll travel in 2 or 3, so I need to be alert. It's a Raider veteran. He looked like a gunner to me.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Fucking motherfucker. Now with, I'll just take him out, because he's in the middle of these cars. Now with the Super Mutant expansion pack and Raider expansion pack by Mad Max and Third Storm, the Super Mutants are much, much tougher, plus they regenerate with PANPC, which is Greslin's AI mod. Now, I need to kind of shut the fuck up and stop looking at the chat, or otherwise I run the extreme risk of getting killed. I do need to pay attention. I saw one suicider, I'm fairly sure. Which I'd like to pop so I can take the mini nuke. Because I do have remote explosives. And every mini nuke I can save is a mini nuke I can build into a something that I can remotely detonate. There we go. Gotcha. And I do love my remote nukes. I'm doing a live save, temp save again, because I did have some freezing problems around here a moment ago. I think that was because I had heavy inventory. I'm not worried about really showcasing because the entirety of the whole thing is a overhaul. Oops, I don't want these fucking pew shoot rations. Uh-oh. So I should be good on a few mini nukes. Now I've lowered the weight on the standard mini nuke from 12, I believe, to 6, and when I set them to be remote detonated, they go up to 8 pounds. I've modified a lot when it comes to weight and damage to fit better locational damage or more realistic combat experience.
Heads up.
So I'm gonna trade the mini nukes that I don't have here in exchange for the remote nukes that I do. So I might set a couple of these off just for shits and giggles. We'll save his Fallons here. First thing I'm going to do is skirt the building with a suppressor. Make sure there's no, like, back ways in or out. I don't like surprises. Four hostiles are patrolling. This would be SKK Stalkers. I didn't get a bearing on them. I think it was 4 something, 438, so they would probably be behind me and up this hill. I don't know, whatever it is, I gotta get high ground. There they are. And we got a super on top. I'm gonna deal with him with a 50. It's like raiders on that side. Potentially. Yeah, it's a raider in power armor. What I need to deal with this situation is a rocket launcher. Which I do have. Let's grab a couple extra rockets. Now these are homing rockets. And I'm going to take a little overdrive. Damn, another freeze. I might have to lower the spawn rates. Having a tough time here. That's why I did a couple of live stream temp saves. I'm not quite sure. It might be Automatron that's kind of overloading it a little bit. So I might have to play with SKK Stalkers a little bit. I might take the spawn rates down to maybe like 20 or 30 minutes. Yeah, 15 or 30 would be fine. We'll just set a small team instead of medium teams, because these areas aren't cleared yet. That hit on his fusion core is gonna fuck him up.
I'm searching for the target.
Should detonate.
Yo.
Fuck.
Go check that body.
No problem.
Hey.
Check the other one myself.
Head over there. Hey. Wait there. Hey, hold position. Stay there. Hey, come on. Hey,
How may I be of service?
heads up.
I didn't need everything. She's not very discerning in the shit that she picks up. Unfortunately.
Be happy to help if I...
Trying to live save, temp save. I think Ada's kind of screwing it up. I knew Automatron would be a problem, that's why I didn't load it in until late in the game.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure happened to me.
I think I'm also gonna set SKK Stalkers to generate only after I move. Since I haven't cleared these areas yet. I'm gonna try and stir up the piss pot. See if I get any movement out of that. So far, so good. Time to move in. For some reason, that looks like a fucking... Oh, go ahead, dog meat. Just help yourself. That doesn't look stupidly trapped or anything. Help yourself. No worries, dog meat. No worries.
Adjusting visual sensors to compensate.
If I can get a peek inside. Alright, dog meat, let's do it. But if we're gonna do it my way. We're gonna do it with a shotgun. Because that just makes me feel much, much, much more comfortable. Check to see what drugs I'm on. All max. How about a little bit of mole rat stew, dog meat, and mole rat stew, and squirrel stew. Oh, this is most assuredly a death trap. Have a drink to calm my nerves.
Let me have this one. If you find any spare parts, you can show them.
Damn it. Lethargy. I think energy pills will take care of that. But let me check. Rarely do I get hit by bugs. I need herbal stimulant. Question is, what was that tripwire attached to? That's beautiful. What was that tripwire attached to? I don't see a gun. I don't see grenades. Oh well. The fuck? It is a very good question mark there. Say, what the fuck? Hold up.
Stay there, boy. Hey,
Yes.
over here.
Shit's too weird for me.
Look, hold up.
Understood. Please be careful, sir.
I'm gonna try. Okay. I got a little something that says 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me see if I can think this through. 1, so 2 and 3 should open. I guess 2 and 3. Well, let's try 4 first. And let's try 1. Another one of these weird question mark things. Sounds like a turret. Tripwire. The tripwire was connected to what precisely? Fun. I'm not sure exactly what this thing is. Maybe just a texture. Those look like grenade bouquets. Me. Now, what might you be attached to? Grenade bouquet of some sort. Something to explode this car, maybe? Blow my ass to oblivion. Some equally heinous shit like that. Nah, maybe that gun. Probably a rocket launcher is what it looks like to me. Most certainly the fuck is. I don't even want the damn duct tape. Keep the inventory light. I gotta say, this shit's massively weird, totally creepy. Okay. There's another, mounted weapon. Hope that's not fuel on the floor. Rather set it off than be in it. Fuck does that triple X shit mean? Mines. Let's drag these bodies out. Make sure they're not Viet Cong mining me. Fucking mines under dead bodies and shit. There's that grenade bouquet. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Doing so far so good. Don't get hasty. There's gotta be something to this maze. This leads back to the car, to the rocket launcher. A dead end, so to speak. Maybe there's a switch. Blood leads to my left. Barbed wire. Mines, a big blood spot. Alright, ferals. Are you trying to get cute with me? I can handle ferals. Oh yeah. Hey, sweet cakes. That's what I was saving the critical for, you piece of shit. can deal with ferals and better locational damage. Oh, cool. I've been looking for something of a nimble. I don't want to get distracted though. Looking at these bodies, as cute as they are. Let's have that cram. Oh, not a cram. Let's have Mad Wolf Roast. And let's add to that little Deathclaw stew. And how about a little tasty stag? Easy peasy. Bloodstains. Just when you feel like it's getting easier, it probably isn't. Trash heaps always make me think mines. Is this shit flammable? No. Oh, I will be checking. Make double sure your ass ain't getting up. Got a Tesla coil up there. Whatever's up here, they've definitely got it protected. Make sure I don't get suckered into stepping on a mine trying to disarm these things. Drop all this bullshit. It's like when you feel like you're doing good, that's where they're gonna get you. Tension trigger on a box and bullshit like that. Checking every fucking thing. Tension trigger on a fucking Nuka-Cola machine. No. Just a good frosty beverage.
Take off that bar first.
I think it's time for a live save, temp save. I've never been so stressed. I would hate to have a freeze. This shit's been fucking crazy intense. Oh, lovely. One of these door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, and you're all fucked kind of situations, huh? Hmm. Well, 3 is the only one that's different colored. I wonder how fucked door number 1 is. Which I suppose leaves only door number 2. That was too easy. You are dead, right? Looks like it. Bomb on the wall. Let's not get hasty. Good, I could use this stuff. What's down the corridor that concerns me? 2 bombs. 1, 2. Alright. Should be easy enough to disarm. Oh, ain't this About a motherfucker. Ah, strangeness. Dead end. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Also dead end, I'll take your word for it. You lie. You lie. Lying ass. Unbelievable.
Perfect.
The whole thing is a trick. Sure these things don't have any fucking tension triggers stuck to them. Just to strip these legendaries. I wonder what I could put Nimble on. I'll think about it. Dead end my ass. Lying sacks of shit. I am sufficiently nervous for a life save temp save though. Call me what you will, call me a coward, but I've had enough freezes, and it is still very possible for SKK Stalkers to spawn up in here to further complicate the situation. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, so if I push that button, the black cord leads to this flamethrower. If I push this button, the red cord leads to that bomb, possibly that flamethrower. Kind of looks like a no-win situation to me. Looks like I can figure out how to get behind it and disarm it, maybe. I ain't pushing those buttons. What have we here?
I need to get the bars out of the way. Gotta get rid of these bars first.
Daylight. Try a little water, I'm thirsty. Whoever came up with this shit was some weird motherfucker. Clever. Scary, bitch. Kept hearing a turret somewhere. That's the thing I don't want it to surprise me. A novel. Now, where are my companions? Thought I left them down there. I'd rather not have to go get them. Milton General, or back the other way. Let's go back the other way. At least for a minute. Get my companions this way and go back up.
Heads up, moving out.
I'll get it done.
Look alive. On me.
All right. We did all right, I think. If we go to the roof, let's check the roof out.
My leg's been hit.
Oh, what are you talking about, Ada? Can you not navigate a simple set of stairs?
What can I do for you?
Let's go.
I'll take care of it.
Heads up. Stay, boy. Look alive. Follow me. Hey, come on.
Certainly.
I'm going to the roof. Already shot that super mutant that was up here hanging about. Heavy spanner. This looks like it'll bash your friggin' brains in. Extra heavy.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Let me see if I can even swing the fucking thing. Probably not the best time to be screwing around. Oh, you don't have any legs. Poor bastard was still alive. Man, look at the sight lines on this street. What a beautiful day. Where the hell am I on the map? I'm gonna call it Milton General Parking. This has been pretty cool. I might want to check these sight lines out again, do a photo shoot or something. In fact, I'll do a photo shoot right now. Show you how the sausage is made. We're gonna do it with the diplomat that got me through a tense situation the whole time. Let's see. TFC for toggle fly cam, and TGP for toggle pause. Gonna capture the moment. And then TM for toggle menu. Screenshot. TM, bring it back up. It is nice if you can type it correctly. And we'll try that. And then we'll choose a little weapon. We'll go to TFC. And we'll do another weapon. How about Manhunter? It's such a pretty weapon. I like to get them where it really captures the texture of the weapons as well. let's go with one over the. See if I can do one over the shoulder. Okay, let's do another weapon. Let's do the G36. Alright, let's try another one. We'll do my G36. A nice sight line. get a reverse angle here. So from the top rail. And that'll do it for that. And then we'll try and get something through the sniper rifle. Well, apparently, can't take the menu off and screenshot to the scope, unfortunately. TM just removes the scope entirely. That's a little unfair. So if I screenshot that, it'll actually show where I've screenshotted it, fortunately. That menu. Try this. really like it when the I can get the optics in focus really well, where it says Schmidt Bender. Really give you this sensation that you're getting shot at. Maybe we'll do it from the perspective of the guy that got his head blown off. I'd like to get a little bit more of his legs in there too. Or lack thereof. I used to do a little game called Spot the Sniper, where I would put Hank up in different positions, and you would get closer and closer to the screen to see where it was. That was some things I did on Steam. It just took so long. This is kind of like a behind-the-scenes thing now that we're getting up to almost episode 100 in season 5. And if anybody was interested, I could do stuff like this for Patreon. I could even do edited episodes if anybody were interested in Patreon type stuff. It's not really the kind of thing that's easy to see on a thumbnail. But fun nonetheless. Kind of maybe give you the sensation that you were trying to take cover against the sniper. I mean, I always liked this spot the sniper stuff I did for Steam it, but it was very time consuming. Alright, well that's it for that, I think. That's enough. And then I'll just, reload. Let's see here. And I'm going to end the stream there and post a couple of these pictures. And if anybody's interested, leave me a comment. And I will do stuff like that for Steam It or Patreon members. I can also do a lot of edited episodes, but since they take so much time, what I would like to do is be, if I had patrons, I would like to donate to the mod authors that make these things possible, and donate more to the Nexus Mods community, and all of that would be open ledger, of course. So it's been Hank. Catch you guys on the flip side.